Hello there guys, it's CoolFox over here, and today I'm bringing an unboxing and review of the Enacfire Soundbar. So starting off with the unboxing, there is the same thing on all sides, so we have the logo here with a picture of the soundbar and the model name here, so as you can see on all sides it is exactly the same. And now opening up the box, inside you will find this speaker here inside of a plastic bag, and then you will also find a user manual. And underneath those, if you take out this box, you will find two other cables. So you have the charging cable here as well as an aux to aux cable. So firstly, taking a look at the aux to aux cable here, it is quite generic, and if you still have a headphone jack on your phone, this will work fine, and obviously it will also work with your computers and laptops, so there are really no problems here. Then if you take a look at the charging cable here, you can tell that it is a USB type A to micro USB. So it is not using USB type C to charge, but nonetheless micro USB is still very common, so this is really not that big of a problem. Although if it was with USB type C, it would have been a bit better. Now taking a look at the quick start guide, you can tell that opening it up you have a few things listed. So you first of all have the contents here, and then you have some other stuff such as what the lights do, what the buttons do, and that this is also water resistant, so you'll not have any problems if water is splashed on the speaker itself. And here is the page in fact, so you really have no problems with this whatsoever, and if you have any problems with the speaker you can easily check in the user manual. Now lastly, taking a look at the speaker, you can tell that it has a mesh grill here on the front, and this goes almost all the way around except for on the bottom where you have holes for the sub to throw air out. You also have 4 rubber feet here to keep it from vibrating around on the table, and on the side here you have the logo, and on the other side you have all of the buttons. So you have the Bluetooth button up here, the pause and play, the skip tracks, the volume button, and the on-off button as well. And here on the back you can see that you have the speakers as well, and obviously on the front there are the 2 speakers as well, although they are covered up by the logo. But basically taking a look at the flap here, if you open this up you can see that you have the micro USB port for charging, and also the aux port here to plug in the aux cable. And when they're not in use, I do suggest that you cover them up with the flap, since as I said before, this speaker is actually water resistant. So overall I would say that build quality is really good, and as you can see this is all made out of plastic. And I do prefer plastic for a waterproof speaker, since if it was metal something like this would happen. And as you can see it is all rusted up, since even when you wipe it down there will still be water particles on there, so it will still rust up in some sort. And therefore with a plastic build such as this one you won't really have that problem, since it cannot really rust. Also here the feet do work really well, and they have a bit of absorption as well, so if there is a lot of bass for example and the speaker starts to move a lot, these do absorb a bit of that bass. And something else to keep in mind is that these holes actually do work, and if you put your hand on there while there's a song going on, you can tell that some air is being pushed out of here, so it does actually work, and it's not only for aesthetics. So to connect this up to your phone, all you need to do is turn on the speaker,
power on,
wait for it to go into pairing mode indicated by this LED here on the top, then go into your Bluetooth options, go into pair a new device, wait for it to load up, press on it, click on pair,
connected,
and it will connect up right away. Now here you have a small speaker test just to get an idea of how this sounds. So overall I was very impressed with the sound quality. It had a lot of bass, mids, and also highs, and therefore I would say that this is all around a very good speaker for the price. The build quality, as I said before, is also very good, and overall the volume also gets very loud, so I did not even put it at full volume on this test, so you can tell how loud this actually gets. So the Bluetooth range was very good at around 16 to 17 meters, which is around 55 feet, and overall I would say that I am very impressed with the speaker in all aspects. The sound quality is great, the build quality is really good as well, and I did test it in the shower, and in fact I did splash it with water and nothing happened, so it kept on working fine without any problems. So overall I would say that if you're looking for a speaker at this price range, this is a really good option to take a look at. So I hope you enjoyed this video guys. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. This was CoolFox, and I'm out. Peace.